to see you there.
Sorry, I'm a little off.
Just off screen there is Naka.
I'll get a position. Just want to make sure everything's running smoothly.
We are currently playing some Chrono Cross to follow up our Chrono Trigger video. Now, I will say we did do the Radical Dreamers, like we had talked about in Chrono Trigger. Unfortunately, due to a computer malfunction, we did lose said recording. Well, we got 15 minutes of it, but it was an hour and 15 minutes, so the majority of it is gone.
Yeah, Windows being a champ as usual.
So, if you guys would like us to play through that in the future, we definitely can, but you gotta show interest in it, because there are other projects that we want to move on to, and we technically did put the time into that project.
Yeah. It's a cool thing to see, but honestly, it's also just, it is so much reading.
Yeah, and I mean, I was getting definitely tired after it, but near the end, like there was a griffin battle, and it went well, and Naka's all like, "Don't do the same thing again; it's not gonna work." I'm like, "This is combat. Just because it didn't work the first time, and it succeeded, and we killed the thing." And
in clarity, the thing that succeeded, it hit once and failed twice.
I still made it work. I'm okay with that. So yeah, if you guys would like us to do a playthrough of it, at this point I would say do a playthrough if they request it, rather than just like a one-off like we were doing.
Yeah.
We will, but other than that, we're probably going to move on to other projects. So we'll see how requested it is. I did enjoy it though.
It is a cool thing. It really is, especially for the time that it was in.
It was kind of
flick the sticky.
It was kind of dull at first, but it grew on me as it went, and then
it's a slow build, right? It's a graphic novel. It introduces you, and it's very wordy, of course, very descriptive, with still images to accompany it and whatnot. Because, graphic novel style thing. Very impressive for the time that it was released and what it was released on. It was the Satellaview, so it wasn't even like a fully finished game in a cartridge. It was a game you could download from the internet, from like the network that Nintendo had set up, onto your Super's temporary memory.
I'd never heard of whatever view until he told me it was the thing.
Satellaview, like satellite view.
Satellaview, that's what I said.
Yeah. Well, of course you wouldn't have, because it was only in Japan.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't hear of Chrono Trigger until recent years.
I've heard of Chrono Trigger for years. You told me years and years ago about Chrono Trigger. I've known you for how long?
Yeah, and how much older is the game? That knowing me and me telling you is
I'm saying
way late in the game.
I'm saying the difference is, it was out for like 20 years maybe before you told me about Chrono Trigger. This other thing's been out for like 30 years.
Well, Satellaview, no, it's been out for
it's been
similar length of time.
28 years. All right, I'm sorry it wasn't quite 30. It's been 28 years since 1996, man.
I was gonna say.
What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn, and perhaps words on the screen?
I believe this will play again if you let it. But for certainty, back then we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies.
Like Misty's gym? Whoa! This is just a cutscene, isn't it? Can I skip that? I'm skipping.
You can. Yeah. I do recommend actually like sitting down and watching it and experiencing it, because it's.
Does this have multiple save files or do I?
Yeah, different save slots. Yeah.
Okay. New game.
Like a PlayStation memory card style thing.
HD Rumble, yes. Too much for. I'll figure that out as we go.
It's pretty straightforward. His name is Surge.
No, it's not. What? Oh.
Now his name is Urge. The Urge. Going Rick and Morty, are you? Not Rick and Morty. Regular show. Sorry, I was thinking Rigby. Verge?
No, I'm trying to.
What is going on?
I'm trying to do something, but I'm failing.
Vestal?
Shut up.
What? For clarity, Jiffle was the name of the, that he chose in Radical Dreamers. So I don't know what's going on here. Vestio.
Hold on. I have to find the letter, but my brain is not working right now.
N?
Bastion.
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 That's not Bastion.
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 It's Bastion because Bastion, I think you'd have to be like E, and I think it'd almost be a D instead of a T the way you were saying it before.
Bastion.
Bastion would be done like, and it'd be
Fine.
E-O-N. If it's T, it would
Fine.
be T-E-O-N.
Fine.
Bastion.
Fine.
That's Vad. You got rid of the S.
I know, that's why I said dang it. Vast.
Deference.
D. On.
Vasdion.
Bastion.
Vasdion.
Bastion.
Yeah, your name is Vasdion.
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 I say maybe leave the funky names to me.
No.
The music in this game is actually quite beautiful, which that introduction was doing a great showcase of, and there's lots of with lots of graphics showing off, because this was a big one of those big show-off games of like, oh my goodness, look what we can do graphically.
When did this come out?
1999.
Really?
Yep.
What's this?
PlayStation 1.
Really?
Yep. Which becomes very apparent right here. For all their pre-rendered cutscenes looking super smooth, everybody is blocky, but they actually kind of pulled it off in this one.
What was it? Bastion, you look trouble. That's his voice now.
Why?
Because it can be outdated. It doesn't matter, man. It's a voice. Just accept it.
I know. I mean, like, why are you trying to turn this into a disappointing
There's
Pokemon
no
show?
turning back now. Because he's a disappointing Pokemon character.
Oi, come on, Vasdion,
Hey,
gotcha!
it's Kid. I know, Kid.
From Radical Dreamers, yeah.
Radical Dreamers. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean my character is the character that was the character in Radical Dreamers?
You'll have to find out.
If so, his name should be Jiffle.
Yeah. I did mention that you'd named it that, but you wanted him to be different. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Now that it'll do you any good. And
Bastion is his last name. His first name is Jiffle. Cool.
if you haven't recognized, that's the exact dialogue that she had before.
I did not recognize, but
And then the maniacal laughter.
yeah. Well, I mean, give it to the audience.
It's like, okay, maybe tone it down. Tone it down. Bastion, I'm scared. Alright, yeah, I'm coming. I swear by my bandana and weird chainmail armor combo and sporty shorts, beachcomber shorts, that we will do this.
Do you want to grab
And
a
do you
coffee
have
sometime?
high top sneakers on?
Do you want to grab a coffee?
What is going on with this outfit?
She doesn't want to grab a coffee. Can I
Nah.
run? I can. Can I hold it?
You can actually switch it in the menu settings so that it's perma run.
I kind of like
The walking and yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Those are steel-toed runners.
Those probably are steel. Those are a real thing, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going up for you.
Now, this is going to be real different.
Okay.
And I have to go do something, so you're going to enjoy that on your own.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's okay.
That's alright. 99. I'm confused. Attack. Sure. 69. 79. 91. I don't understand what I'm doing. Just do it. Element. Meteor shower. Both of them. Well, that's pretty. I killed them. Excellent. But you're gonna explain whatever the heck that percentage thing is about?
I can.
So, plus 1 HP. Somebody got plus 1 HP. Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Max healing without using consumables. Use consumables in stock. 2 if needed. Do not heal party. Sure. Elements used. Cure plus. Spoils found. Nothing. Okay.
The game kind of throws you into the deep end a little bit.
A little bit. I have no idea what that was about, but alright. I'm assuming it's like you pick your percentage so that way you can guaranteed have a 99 hit at the end. I don't know.
So, I'll give an explanation in a minute here when you run into another enemy.
There's one. Okay, so attack.
So these are different strengths of attacks.
Okay, so 69.
And then percentages based on the likelihood of hit. A weak attack has a high likelihood of hitting. The medium attack has less. The highest has the lowest. With each successive hit, you have a higher percentage chance of hitting. How you want to dole out these attacks are up to you. And eventually, you run out of stamina. If you look there at the bottom of the window saying kid,
Yeah.
she has 4 stamina left. They all have 7 at the start. Each one of those attacks, 1, 2, 3, is how much stamina you're using up. You can do any action between attacking or using... you can do any action of attacks in any order you want until you run out of stamina. You can also choose to use an element at any given time. But elements take up all of your stamina that you have left, and even put you into the negative if you've used any stamina. So go down to element. This is what I'm referring to. So you don't have techniques anymore. You don't even have specific spells. You have things called elements. You allot them to these slots, and except for the ones that have the yin-yang symbol. Those are special to that character. And you can use them. The level that you see on there, 2 for Sir, for Vastian, 5 for Kid, 3 for Korcha. Those are the level of power you've built up, so you can use which level of element. So, for example, if you only had 1, you could only use something from 1. 2, 3, you get the idea. You can choose to use the lower one and retain energy, or you can use them all up at once. Sometimes you want to use 1 because you want to build up. You build up energy based on making hits.
Oh, that's the first one.
You can't go to the 4th row because you don't have the energy for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna get into that.
Carpenter, swim, observe.
Ow! Why did I do that?
So this is a vastly different game from its predecessor.
A little bit. Max healing without using consumables. Let's use cure plus cure.
Yeah. So when you say use heal without using consumables, you will heal just on its own. Like just with whatever you have left over of your energy.
Okay.
Because you have these moves. They don't get used up unless they have a number next to them, like a little X5 or whatever, because that means you have 5 of them. Some elements are consumable. Almost all of them are not. If you say heal even using consumables, you will heal to the max you can with your non-consumable healing elements, but then you will use healing elements that are consumable if you don't have enough. So say you only have 1 energy level and 1 person, and they can use cure, but that's not enough to heal everybody.
Oh, you did that.
Yep. That's not enough to heal everybody. You will then use the consumables until everybody's healed.
Okay.
So it's a lot going on, and the game actually does tell you about all this. You're just not told about it at the beginning because you're like, what's going on? All right, I'm here. I'm doing this. Whatever the heck this is. And then it will tell you afterwards. So yeah, so try going 1, 2, 3. No, stop. Too much.
Why?
Because I was going to say go 1, 2, 3, you build up the energy, and then you use an element. Also, you can switch back to whomever's turn you want at any given time. They just won't have energy.
2, 3, 7.
And now you can use her max element. And if you wanted to, you could skip going to Korcha and go right back to Vazdian, because Vazdian has stamina again. Each action somebody else takes gives them time to recover. It's a kind of variant on the active time battle system. It's not a bad system per se, it's just weird. and it really threw a lot of people off.
Yeah, I can get that.
It was very experimental for its time, and they've basically never done it since. Meteor shower. If you notice, they also have different element colors. And there's, in fact, an element grid up top. So the element grid will basically determine how strong something is doing. If you have all mixed, nothing stronger or weaker. But if it's two blue, blue elements are going to get stronger. If you get the whole field to be blue elements, essentially you're changing the energy levels and the elements around you, and it's all blue, blues are very strong, reds are very weak. But they change every time you use one. It's not turned on. You're going to go have to find a switch.
You're going to have to go find a switch. A Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it's right there.
Is it there? Did I see that?
I could turn the camera. Or I could screw this whole recording and take it out of the dock. I could also go grab that one over there. There.
Or you could.
Well, that one over there is not going to do anything.
I mean, no, but like, don't screw up the recording.
I'm not going to screw up the
You
recording.
don't need two in a row, like, being lost.
Yeah, let's not have another tech issue. Speaking of, I don't trust it.
Do you know what I don't trust?
There is a fast forward button
What?
to make the game run faster.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, in the actual game, for the PlayStation, when you beat the game, you got something called a time shifter that would make it so you could fast forward or slow-mo the game. Really cool. Problem, though. When they did this version, they gave it to you right away, and you had to beat the game originally. No, that's all the way back to the beginning.
Oh.
What's that crystal-like thing?
He's mean.
Well, you were waiting, so I thought you were trying to grasp. I thought you were absorbing the situation. I was giving you a break.
Maybe I was. Maybe I was.
All right, go on, Ash, catch him this ass.
What's that? Crystal-like thing.
You don't have to hold fast forward. It's making the cursor freak out.
I'm not. It's a button.
Oh, there you go. Some kind of switch? Bugger! So close and yet so far. Do you want me to get you to the switch?
No.
Alright.
If it takes the whole
Walk
recording.
super fast. Don't run. Just walk. Power walking. It's more effective than running.
It is more
Nope.
effective than
Nope.
Just let. Just.
You've already been there. That was the thing. You'd already been there.
Maybe I haven't.
Nope. Nope. You're going back to where you just came from.
No, I'm trying to get back to it. Was it here?
Yes.
But I went down those stairs originally.
Go. No, you didn't.
I did.
You came back from those stairs. At the start of this, you came out of that elevator.
I went down these stairs already. You led me in here, remember? There was
Yeah.
that. You were telling me about things. I went that door.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get back that way, alright? I knew I had done that.
There. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, and that was very little fanfare for that. Just
Just.
there you
look,
go. Look at it's pulsing.
It's shining like a bright, beautiful star.
You might want to undo the fast forwards.
What?
Because stuff's happening. You want to be able to properly watch it.
Are we going to the watchtower? Are we going to the watchtower?
I love that they didn't teleport. They get shot like a missile up through the floor.
What?
Okay, I have to get up soon. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? I don't know. I actually like our character design from Radical Dreamers more.
Yeah. I'd say
This
so.
isn't bad. It's just, I like the overall aesthetic more. Wow, bugger, we're so high up. Is this thing floating?
No. Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? 'Cause it did.
This sure is some thought. Hey, Vasdion?
I keep telling you my name's Jiffle.
Listen, Vasdion. First name basis is Ern. Now, shut it.
My name's Jiffle. My name's
Hey.
Jiffle Vasdion.
Your name is boot holder for my foot if you don't shut it.
My name is Jiffle.
You just... Ow.
Oh, I can say question mark?
I don't know, that might be her reacting.
You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? You were gone, so I had to. You were gone. You left me.
Actually, funny thing I just thought. So with the way, so the game is giving you no introduction. You have no idea what's going on, and you have this character acting familiar with. There's like, hey, you're acting strange. It just feels like that great moment where you're lost and characters are talking familiar to you, and you're just like, who are you people? Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Jiffle, what did you do? Jiffle! Jiffle, no! Jiffle.
Jiffle? What did I do? I liked her from the last game. I don't want to kill her.
Vasdion.
Jiffle Vasdion.
I think you can change your name easily.
Good morning, Jiffle Vasdion. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. What if I didn't want to get up?
You get up.
Yeah, what he said. I feel like I've seen this before in another game. I mean, heck, Ocarina of Time does it too.
A lot of games did. Check under your bed.
Check under my bed. Jiffle Vasdion took out Jiffle Vasdion's not-so-secret savings. $200. Sure.
Hey, screen.
What?
It went live.
It goes by.
But thankfully, it did come back.
Ha!
Over there somewhere. There it is.
Jiffle Vasdion took out the tablet
Out of the
as a
pot.
pot.
So, hit X
You hit X.
and go to your elements. No, not use. You want to allocate. There you go. And then select Jiffle there. So if you notice, it's very different now. Suddenly there's like only 3 slots. And, not so cool.
Yeah, because obviously that takes place later in the game. I figured that out.
It was a weird funky dream. Cool thing. Every time you start the game, it's a random different character. That's your third.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ha!
It's really fun, actually, because you never know who you're going to get. And with 50 bloody characters, or I should say, 48 variants that you could have. Or, no, wait,
Oh,
actually...
Okay, I see what you mean.
No, sorry. 46. There's 2 other characters it can't be.
Okay.
So with 46 variants, it could possibly be.
Bye, kitty.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Hey, Mom. Marge? Good morning, Jiffle Vasdion.
I had a really close moment where we were like, good morning!
Good morning.
I'm your mother! It's like,
Good morning, Jiffle Vasdion.
it's like, what voice is
Good
that?
morning.
Give your mummy a hug! No.
You're finally up. The sun's already reached
High noon! Yeah, I was like, nah.
I like it.
It's way too hard in the vocals, and besides, it's
By
loud.
the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning?
Ooh! It's like, mother, why do you do this?
Lena came by to see if you were up, but you but you, young man, were still off in the Never Land.
Such a sleepy. Oh, I was like, why are you like this?
You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry.
If anything was going to make me terrified of girls' mother, it would be you. I just love that mental image of that dynamic of her just being this like, ooh, and then just him being like, why are you like this?
It's like, I can't believe you're about to think. I'm so embarrassed for you.
Seriously, Mom, stop.
What's in here?
Whatever do you mean? It's like, this is why Dad left.
Oh, Jesus.
You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat. Do you remember? Hey, remember that thing you're traumatized about? You big punk? Ha! It's so funny. You remember how much you sucked? Yeah! What are you gonna do? I'm old.
Don't appreciate what you're saying, lady.
Sorry, I shouldn't be screwing around so much. When you're about yay high, I don't gesture with my arms, I'm using my chin. You're attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. I mean, if you're some kind of wuss.
And as far as screwing around goes, this is the entertaining part, man.
Yeah.
If they want to play the game, they'll play the game. They want our entertainment.
But it's good that you're overcome that fear, you wuss. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. What kind of a
I never ran away
pansy?
from cats. Screw you, Granny.
What kind of a pansy gets psychologically scarred from being mauled by a panther demon as a small 4-year-old? Pfft,
I mean,
pathetic.
I'd say he's pathetic if it was a panther. But the fact that it's a demon panther, I'd say, yeah.
Oh no, that's the joke, right? It's like, I'm so silly. You're running away from cats. Like, I'm sorry, lady.
This is my
This
house.
is my
Enter at your own risk.
with it one of those characters die. It's actually, I think
I want to go in,
you can't.
but it said.
You're just reading the sign.
Oh, I thought there was a. I thought
It's
that
a
was,
doghouse. You
I
can
thought
see
it
the
was
depth.
Moogles.
You can see the back
I
wall.
thought it was Moogles.
You thought that was a Moogle?
No, but like I thought it was this game's version of a Moogle.
No.
Dude, I don't know what any cats
It's
don't
clearly-
look like cats.
That was a dog. Those cats look like cats. That thing was like some kind of dog.
That is not.
That's not a cat. Don't be mean to my Celine.
Vestiani. Celine.
Oh,
I'm not
right.
trying to be mean. I'm trying to say hi.
Vasdiani. Vasdiani sounds like a rival brand to Gucci.
Gucci.
And it's no rival, Vasdiani.
Hello there, Jiffle Vasdian. Word has it that Komodo dragon skills are quite popular among the youngins these days. You know what I mean. So you're collecting them too, huh? What to make?
What? To make a silly little necklace? Ah, you...
That's right!
You pee-whipped little...
Well said, Jiffle Vasdian. You truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Did I ask for your pointers?
They also call me Old Itch Crotch, but that's a different story.
Clean your ears out and listen well, Jiffle Vasdian. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1, rock and roll to the trap the sucker.
To the trap the sucker?
My super duper secret number 2, use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. My super duper secret number 3, there is always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wit, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. With all of your might.
Hi, funny bum.
Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them anyhow. It's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt.
Pardon?
But don't get
No.
your own butt kicked.
I'll get you something in a minute there, sweetie.
That's all.
Where
That's
are you going?
about all I can teach you about the ways of an
Where are you
expert.
going?
Now go, Jifflevastion. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow.
Hi, what are you doing, silly baby?
Sorry. Yeah, you kind of
Up
talked
here?
for a bit there, bud. Well, hello. Hi, how's
Yeah.
it going? Do you know the Muffin Man about Lizard Rock, southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while.
Huh?
I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids.
Oh, you know, those kids always running off, not listening, getting mauled by monsters.
Trapping me into it.
Just run. Go on. There we go.
There we go. Oh, hey, where are we? Oh, hi, Key.
That's a big fish.
Oh, that's a pretty big fish. Small. Hi, Jifflevastion. I was lost in my thoughts here. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly sometimes. I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. Since she was born? I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations.
Yeah, come on.
It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations,
There we go.
but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals. I mean, the five-horned ones are a bit wily, but the six-horned ones, whew. You name it, they represent all my hard work and dedication. Are you done talking? My love of my job, and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately, I get to thinking, when I see Kiki, about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. Are you done?
Just call me Mr. Exposition.
Oh hey, Jifflevastion, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago, when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Okay, Jifflevastion received shark tooth. That's great. Thanks, man. I had to listen to your long-ended story just to get a shark tooth?
Mm-hmm.
Evidence?
Mm-mm.
Equip.
Mm-mm.
What? What do you mean no? It's a shark tooth. You should be able to equip a shark tooth?
Nope.
And what is it, an item?
It's a key item.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the key items? An item?
Mm-hmm.
Shark tooth time shifter.
Yeah, they give it to you right away in this version.
Oh, okay.
Instead of having to beat the game.
An amulet Kiki's father made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when he decided to be a fisherman. Does it serve a purpose later in the game?
It does.
If I didn't do that, would I be alright?
Yep.
Okay, so I just get something for it later?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, next house.
You're gonna make that girl wait the entire day at the dock, aren't you?
What girl?
Because you do not tell me you've actually forgotten. You laugh, but you very easily could have forgotten that.
You could do him.
Humana, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Mickey is.
Not dancing Mickey.
The port town of Termina has its share of dancers, but
Termina?
Yeah, weirdly coincidental name. Not related. But no one, I say, no one compares to Mickey. Mind you, I've never actually seen Mickey dance.
What?
Oh, how I would love to see them jiggle.
Oh.
I'm talking about her arms, of course.
Yeah, definitely her arms.
Whoa, Vassia! Don't tell Grandma about this.
Jifflevastion.
Don't tell Grandma. I am
What are you, like a pig
yeah,
rat?
it's a weird...
It's a pig rat.
The
instead of
doggo
piglet.
thing.
It's a pig rat.
The dog thing.
I don't want to talk to everyone. I'm gonna answer
Keep talking
just
to that
a
barrel.
What?
Talk to that barrel.
What do you want already? I said I'm just a barrel. Fine. Just take it, man. Here. An uplift in the barrel. What the heck is uplift?
Element.
Do I want to equip that?
Sure.
I don't like how you go back one menu and it goes back 3.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt.
What?
Why'd you take off here?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know it was there.
You looked right at it.
Oh, I see. That's where it says it. Okay.
Where the arrow is?
It wasn't on the screen, man.
It was.
No.
I saw it.
I was not. Oh, that's great.
Heckran bone.
There's a Heckran bone.
Heckran.
Another key item?
Actually, the Heckran bone is a key item.
An
Ivory helm. Now that's
an
equipment.
equipment. Okay, so the color of the item determines what they are.
I believe
Oh,
so.
it has been so far. So far.
Like down to accessories. There you go. Yeah. A helmet's an accessory.
A helmet made of bone. Okay, so
Nope.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see what it changes.
You can't because it's showing you the thing. I think that right below it shows you what your stats are before you equip it. You get 1 defense and 1 magic defense.
Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Are you... Did I steal your bone and you're chasing me now? Like, you stole my bone!
Hit the Y button. There you go.
There's your key items.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you talk to the girl at the counter?
Go guys down, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up in the mainland? I think. I've heard this story. I haven't. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up in the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money for jewels. Even the powerful nation of Por can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. If you want us to try again on that and get a proper recording, let us know. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. I know, I'm gonna say like something like 100 views per video. Both Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, 100 views across the board.
Yeah, something. By the way, you've missed a name drop from Chrono Trigger. Poré was the name of the southern nation in the game of Chrono Trigger, because there's Guardia.
Yeah.
The southern one was Poré.
Oh. Why, hello, Jifavastion. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos. Or a good time, in my case.
And to solitude. The fruitless effort of aiding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum.
You have a vacuum that doesn't stop?
The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how do you like it, Valzion? Where you moved?
As I walk away from her.
I'm out. I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. Aha.
Keep working at it.
I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and a paper.
I change your dreams.
But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack.
Probably should stay here. You're not gonna make it out there.
Oh. No.
What you say about my restaurant? You can quit anytime, you know. Yikes. Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Please don't beat me again tonight. He beats me every night.
Mm-hmm.
that a cow?
Hey,
That's
chef.
with the cow, yeah.
No, I don't. No, I wanted to talk to the chef.
No, that's a cow.
Okay, you know what? I'm
No,
not.
I was gonna say you can go behind the counter.
Of course.
Or leave anyways.
Not that. That's a cow.
To the right of her. Lucky.
Oh, steal! What can I steal? Steal! Take some food.
The name of the place is Wild Hungry Man.
Ha! Hungry man.
Tasty,
Dinners.
cha-cha-cha, healthy, cha-cha-cha. Why don't you try my Hackran soup? Hackran soup. Sorry, Hackran. Also, Hackran was the name of the monster in the cave after we met Melchior in Chrono Trigger, and he told us about the Masamune. Or no, he told us about some sort of story about the Dreamstone, and we went through and had to fight the monster that was immune to most physical attacks and needed to be hit by magic. Big blue thing with a big claw hand. Yes.
Certainly remember that.
Anyways, don't mean to brag, but nobody can make soup like I can. Cha-cha-cha.
Can I have some soup?
I'm right here. Give me the soup. Don't talk up your soup without giving me the soup.
Literally, not giving me any soup.
Keep talking about soup. I'm hungry for soup. Now give me some soup.
I want soup. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. This seems like the way to the dock.
Pop quiz. What's the name of the girl you're looking for?
They haven't said it yet.
Yes, they have. It's you, Ozzy. A beautiful day. Oh, you caught me dozing off here.
Hey Siri, what's the name of the redhead character that you're looking for in Chrono Cross?
Don't do that. Your phone will respond. See?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the name of the redhead character that you're looking for across. Check it out.
I like none of those answers. Goodbye. Also, you don't my phone up anyway. Assuming you read that.
Do you like the sea?
Yes, in fact I do.
Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great. But just remember, Vastian,
Jifflevest.
don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, wet, blue,
Cold.
fished.
Full of strength and energy, yet kind of gentle.
It just kind of trails off. And it trails off in his senility, just starts mumbling different items. Once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen. My life, I'm a boomer, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick
Did
up
you
your
say I'm sorry? It's like, my wife, I'm sorry.
silly little one.
Close your eyes.
Eyes and prick up your ears.
Okay.
Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? The hidden secret the sea whispers? Nobody cares about the women, just the men. Like I said, I'm a bummer. I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom.
I don't.
That's right, you're not a power bottom. I know one.
Like a
I'm fishing here in this... just,
like someone who just exclusively enjoys being on the bottom? Is that what a power bottom would be?
kind of. There's a bit more to it. I'm not going to get into it on this.
Or you're like, you're on the bottom, but you're like fully in control.
Sort of.
Man, I'm just flexible. I'm good either way.
And then
Oh, look at those children swimming.
they are chill.
Okay, cool. Originally, I thought they were fish, so at least I figured out what they were.
It's a funky looking fish.
Jasmine.
No,
Rachel?
not even close.
Jean?
Nope.
Oh wait, that was the name of the character in the last one. Lena! Lena, it's definitely, I guessed it, it's Lena. I
You
guessed
were all-
it before it said it, before it
You
showed
were
up.
all snarky about like, I totally remember they were looking for a girl. Yeah, what's her name?
You're late, Jifflevestion. Sleeping in...
Sleeping in as usual, I
You're
suppose.
late, Jifflevestion. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose.
Hands on hips and everything. You probably should go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember?
No.
Since you were
was
late,
late.
my mom asked me to babysit the kids.
Stop taking over my voices, man. Everyone, I always take them over.
I don't know, you hurt your voice last time you were doing that.
Who's talking?
Kids. One of the kids.
Woohoo! Chifafestion! Nina, look at me! No! Come on, you guys! Join us! It feels really good! There's a shark biting my foot.
You can see his feet.
I know you can!
Is it true that thing they say about that little fish that swims up the little hole you have for the dangly bits and then it gets stuck and you have to cut off the dangly bits and then you gotta have a special tube to pee?
Yes.
No, like him asking them.
Yes, that's very true.
Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay.
This guy's like not too far. He's right here.
He swam all the way back in. He was out there with them for a while.
Yeah, he was.
Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds.
I'm slowly being consumed by the mind fog.
How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness.
Noon, and yeah, I'm having
Fun
a
and
stroke.
excitement.
Um,
But the important thing now is that not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace.
I'm materialistic.
Yes! We have to face up to reality and live each day anew! Give me my necklace! So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault. You were late. Okay. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at El Paso Beach.
How about cherry?
We'll put that on, sweetie.
Is that okay with you, Jiffafastion?
Sure, no problem.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay then. Don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see. I think 3 should be good enough. Good luck, Jiffafastion. I'm counting on you.
There you go. And with that, I think we shall end the recording.
Alright.
That is part 1.
Quick question. How old do you think they are?
17.
Yeah.
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 It was a guess based on Radical Dreamers where they said, like, what's her face was 17, so I kind of took a guess there.
Yeah. Thing for me, they never struck me as 17-year-olds ever since I was a kid. It's like, oh yeah, they're 17? Like, does not strike me as 17-year-olds.
Like you're saying they're older?
No. To
Younger.
me, they seem younger.
Oh, I could see that. I was thinking younger by the look, but it was based on your inflection. I thought you were saying older.
You know, it's just one of those, like, just weird. They seem weirdly childlike.
Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I am Rain, this is Naka. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at It's Raining Games. Twitch is Nothing But The Rain.
It's not been saved.
Beats
You're gonna need to save.
Nova is our TikTok. Also regularly streaming on 3 days a week on TikTok. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Super Mario 64. Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is South Park at the time of this recording, of course. And Tuesdays at, we're gonna say 1, might be 2, not sure yet, is The Legend of Zelda, the original one.
It's gonna be down the other corner.
What is?
The game. Oh, I moved it up there.
Oh.
Well, at least it says the name, so it's easy enough to.
Then, no, it says Jifflefastion?
It says Vaz.
Yeah, Jifflefastion.
I know there's a way to get your name changed.
Why did you leave the town? I wasn't ready to leave.
I had to go save. You
Oh.
have to save in the overworld or at a save station. You haven't found one yet.
Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
That's a big fish.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Did you go to the outro or did you just stop it?
I just stopped it.
Oh. Do you want to check that everything worked properly?
I do. No, no, I was hitting that. Oh, okay.
We're still here.
Apparently.
We love you.